Leading local tonight in our top story, they made it through the COVID pandemic. Now, North Dakota business owners say they can't find enough workers.
It's a problem that's been happening for years, as KX News' Joel Porter explains. Staffing has already put some restaurants out of business, and several more new eateries plan to open soon.
Mornings are hectic for Peggy Manley.
10:25.
She and her husband opened By the Batch Bakery on Broadway in Bismarck 3 years ago.
I'm surprised. I'm happily surprised that we're still here.
The bakery turns out fresh bagels and caramel rolls daily. Penny says she's always looking for help, but isn't holding her breath.
So I've had to lower my criteria of hiring to, if you walk through the door, you're hired.
She's only partly kidding. Manley, like many business owners, can't seem to find help.
It's just mind-boggling. Where is everyone?
You can't pass a restaurant anymore these days without seeing a now hiring sign.
In the competitive world of dining, restaurants have tried everything but the kitchen sink, offering signing bonuses, higher starting pay, flexible hours, some even paying workers daily.
It's tough at times when you're not the new kid on the block to be that employer of choice.
So there's just not enough people to fill all of the open positions that we have.
Amy Ahrens with North Dakota Job Service says it's not simply a matter of people skipping out on work. North Dakota continues to hover around 2% unemployment.
It comes down to taking from other places, or we're going to have to pull from out of state to get more people in the state.
Ahrens says that's coupled with a large round of retirements. Frustration continues for restaurant owners. 4 have had to close around Bismarck in the last year, staffing being one piece of the pie. And eateries, including Bear Scat Bakery, Tavern Grill, Panda Express, and a drive-through Caribou Coffee, are among 6 new businesses planning to open before Thanksgiving.
It's killing small business owners like myself. I don't, bigger corporations can offer bigger money and they can offer bigger benefits.
And these restaurants, they're not bringing in new people to staff the restaurants. They're, moving people from one restaurant to a different restaurant.
The job market remains competitive, and unfortunately, Schneider says people can expect to see more restaurant casualties in a growing Bismarck-Mandan market. For KX News, I'm Joel Porter.
North Dakota Job Service offers advice and tips for people who are looking for work, including a Workforce Wednesday hiring day that happens on the first Wednesday of every month at its office in Bismarck. To read more about it, just look for this story on our website, kxnet.com.